Michael Fox said that family isn't an important thing, it's everything. My name is Allyson Simpson, and I'm going to share my family with you today. My family isn't just the people I live with and come in contact with every day. It's the relationships and the feelings you make with each and every one of them. Today I want to share the three most important people in my family: my parents, my siblings, and my grandparents. First, my loving parents. This is my dad, and this is my mom. This is me. My parents' names are Bambi and Corey Simpson. My mom is an elementary secretary, and my dad is a tool salesman. Ever since I was a little girl, I would worship my dad. I would follow him and watch him at every step. My dad is my biggest role model in my life, and I wish to one day be the most successful and smart person like he has become. They're also one of the greatest supporters in my life. I'm in a bunch of activities in high school. I play basketball, volleyball, track, and I'm in show choir. They're also one of my biggest critiques. After each and every game or performance, I always end up going up to the stands and my mom telling me, "Oh, you missed this shot, you missed that shot, and you need to be more aggressive." They're also the hardest working parents I have ever met, signing me up for camps in the summer, keeping me busy whenever I am bored. They're also feeding me every day and putting a roof on top of my head. They also are trying to make a childhood that they wish that they could have when they were little. They not only deal with me every day, but they also have 3 other kids that they need to worry about. My siblings are my partners in crime and my best friends. My older sister Megan is now pursuing her dream of being a nurse at the University of Iowa. She is 20 years old and she has helped me so much in my life. She is 3 years older than me, so she has always been there through every step of my way, especially in high school. She is always there giving me advice, going to the store when I forget things, or even helping me with homework when I don't know. My brother Bryce is 14 years old and he is a freshman in high school right now. He is also the biggest and laziest bum in the world and drives me absolutely nuts, but we always end up laughing and making each other feel better. Kennedy, she is 8 years old, is in the 2nd grade, and she is one of the best things that's happened in my life. I was 10 years old when she was born, and I've been there every step of the way watching her grow up, and she has taught me a lot about being a better, bigger sister and a better person. We may fight all the time, pulling each other's hair, tackling, chasing each other's outside until we depants each other. But we always end up laughing about each other or even blocking each other on social media. But every step of the way, they always put a smile on my face and make me feel better. There is more family outside your home, and my grandparents are some of the most important people in my life. This is my grandma. My grandma Cindy, also one of the youngest grandmas I know, is a very adventurous and helpful grandma. She has always texted me during the summer asking me if I want to go shopping or if I want to come swimming in her pool. My grandma Marge is also my great-grandma, and she is also one of my oldest grandmas. She is my biggest critique, always telling me after games that I shot the ball wrong, and she's always telling me, even though she can't even see, but she's always telling me what I need to do to fix it. My grandma Vicky, she is also one of the farthest grandmas that I have. Even though I don't see her a lot and she doesn't come to a lot of my games or a lot of my activities, she is one of my biggest role models. She was an elementary teacher, and she has always taught me about how I'm becoming an elementary teacher, and she's helped me a lot in making the decision of being an elementary teacher in the future. These people are so amazing in my life. You have now met all the important people in my life called my family. Thank you for taking your time and meeting them all. Today you have met my parents, my siblings, and my grandparents. Without these amazing people in my life, I would have never built the relationships I have with them now. Everybody has a different family and a different way to appreciate their family members. But even though you may think you may not love them and you don't need them in your life, remember that they are your family and they are there for you every step of the way.